Hi, this activity is called graphic practice, and graphic practice is not to teach how to draw or how to write. It's a self-regulation activity, and self-regulation means being able to do something independently. A lot of times it's listening, it's doing what comes next. So we're going to use our graphic practice board. So all of you got a graphic practice board, a marker, and an eraser. So if you need to get those out so we can work on graphic practice. So graphic practice is holding a marker, writing when we hear the music, and stopping as soon as the music stops. It's also listening to the teacher's instructions. It's very important to stop and listen so you know what to do, okay? And I'll be, if we were in school, I would be watching to see if you stop when the music stops, but your parent or your helper can see if you do that, to see if you're a good listener or not, okay? So this is a whiteboard. It's erasable with your marker. I put a yellow circle at the top on the left side so that we always remember. We always start when we're writing and drawing, mostly writing, on the left and we go toward the right, or we start at the top and we go down. That's mostly for letters. That is just to help us get that in our brain to remember that. So you'll have your marker. So take the lid off. I don't know if yours attaches to the end, but that's a good place to put it so you don't lose it, because we don't want these to dry out. These are very expensive, and you do need these type of markers, these special markers to mark on your whiteboard. Okay, the next thing is we have to make sure we're learning how to hold the marker the correct way. You don't want to hold it like this, okay? You want to hold it with an alligator pinch or an alligator bite. So you take your 2 fingers and your thumb like an alligator, and you put it in there. You kind of fold one of the fingers back and you hold it like that. Okay, do the best you can. I know this is kind of hard for some of you, but try, okay? So then you're going to put your whiteboard in front of you on the table or on your lap or on the floor. Just do not mark anywhere but the whiteboard. These markers are hard to get out of clothing and carpet and anything else. So only use this marker on your whiteboard, okay? Otherwise, Mom is going to have a hard time getting it out of your clothes or off the carpet. So only use it on your whiteboard, okay? So I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. And so first, now just listen. You're not going to do anything until you hear the music, okay? So why don't we practice a line? That's all we need to do. So what you're going to do is start at the top and make it a little line down. Not yet, not until the music is starting. Okay, right now you're watching and you're listening and you're learning. So you're just going to make lines. And when the music stops, you stop and hold your marker up and wait for more instructions. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, so boys and girls, I'm going to erase that and start over. And sometimes I use an old sock for an eraser because I go through lots of erasers here. Okay, so boys and girls, we're not going to start until we hear the music. Right now, your job is to listen. Just watch and listen. Today, we're going to just draw lines. We're going to start at the top and go down like that. Okay, I'm going to start the music. So listen, when you hear the music, you can start. Okay, do you hear the music? Now you may start. When the music stops, you stop writing and you hold your marker up and wait for more instructions. Sometimes there's more steps to what we're drawing, but today we're just learning how to do graphic practice and we're just going to write simple lines, okay? So listen. When you hear the music, do you remember what to do? That's right, you're going to start as soon as you hear the music. I hear the music. marker up? Does your graphic practice look like this? Kind of looks like it's raining. Okay, so we're still listening. We start when we hear the music. Oh, there it is. And we stop when the music is off. The music stops, so you should stop. And at school, we always hold our marker up. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. All right, so that's it. Just a quick way to work on self-regulation, but there are a couple things you need to remember at the end of graphic practice. Please put that marker on tight. If they don't go on tight, they dry out. And these are expensive. We don't want to lose these or ruin them by not putting the lid on. And then you can take your eraser and just clean it off and put it in a safe space for the next day. Just make sure it's really clean. It has to be all white. Take care of your things. Okay, that's one of our things at preschool. We take care of our things, and that way we can use them again and they're ready to go for next time. Okay, have a good day.